Hey everyone, this is Anita with Designs with Anita. Today's project is going to be a really cute, simple card. I'm going to make a thinking of you card. So let me show you the pieces that you're going to need. You're going to need a 5.5 by 4 1/4. You're going to need an 11 by 2 1/4, and it's scored at 5.5. I'm changing this up because this piece in the last one, I embossed it, but I wanted to do something different with this card. So I took another piece of designer series paper and I cut this down to, oh, what was it? 5 1/8 by 4 1/8. I mean, it's just a smidge smaller, just to give you a small enough border around. That's all we need for this. And then I'll show you your images. Your color is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and your image is 2 by 2. And this one, I stamped it and I trimmed it myself, but the color stock is the same size as the rectangle. I believe it's this one. So I could have cut out that with this, yes. And then I just cut this down to fit on top of it. So if you have the rectangle stitch framelits, you can use the square for your colored cardstock and it'll fit. But you can use whatever you have. It doesn't have to be the stamp set. But let's get the stamping out of the way. I did stamp my hummingbird because I wanted it to be a certain way, and it was not cooperating with me a minute ago, and I have lost, oh, I just set it in the wrong spot. I was about to say. All right, so I'm using pale pink. This is another color that I barely use too, but I thought I'm gonna try it. Oh, hold that thought for a moment. One moment. Forgot I need my pad here because I'm using Paula. Oh, I cannot say this word. All right. Here we go. That pale pink. All right. So now let's put our card together. I try to do everything a little ahead of time because I wanted to try to save a little bit of time. I'm going to pop this one up. And I'm actually this is actually going to be at an angle, like a diagonal. It's not going to go on straight as a like a square. It's not going to go like that. It's going to go more like this. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, let's take our pieces here. So your 2 1/4, no, your 2 1/4 by 11. Sorry guys, my daughter is in labor as I'm trying to film this to keep my mind occupied. So you're gonna fold it in basically in half. You're going to take your 5.5 by 4 1/4 piece, and we're actually going to glue that down. Actually, I'm going to put my DSP on first. Oh, that's a pretty color side too. Ooh. That's what I love about the paper. Can never go wrong. If you don't like one side, you're sure to like the other side. Yep. And I do love this is the Fine Art DSP. And I think this is probably my favorite out of the catalog. I'm gonna be sad when it retires. All right, so, and we're going to glue it down here. Just like so. I wanted to try to give you guys a couple of different options. That's what I love about sharing with you guys, because you can take it and change it up and make, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly. And that's what I'm doing here, because I did it a different way earlier, and I'm gonna do it this way. And uh-oh, I didn't do it. Uh-oh. So let me show you guys what I forgot to do. I forgot to make this piece that goes right here. So let me get that piece. Let me get some design. Guess this isn't gonna be as fast as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. Actually, let me just use this piece. So we need this piece to be 2 by 5 1/4. Because this is already, yep, 5 1/4. So I just need this to be 2. That's why I had it sitting there. Oop. I want to see which way I want the design. All right. Oh, and while I have this out, I need to cut a white piece that is also, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. You're gonna need a 5 1/4, 5 1/4 by 2 with basic white for the inside. I knew I forgot something. Sorry about that. All right, because this one's gonna go in here so you can write, or actually, you probably don't need to put anything on the inside, because you could probably, oh no, never mind. Scratch that. I forgot I didn't have a whole white piece back there. Oh, I need to trim this just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so you're gonna take your other piece. I don't know how I missed that. Well, yes, I do. It's called trying to do a video, because nothing ever goes right when you go to do a video. So let's put this on the inside. Or actually, you could probably put it on the back if you wanted. If you didn't want to mess up the flowers there. But I'm going to put it there. For your signature. But I do like those. Oh. That's always the hardest part about designing. It's like, oh, the paper's just too pretty. I don't want to cover it up. And then I am going to angle this and actually put it down a little bit more. And you can probably use your dimensionals And I kind of wanted to give the illusion that it's going into the flower. And then I'm going to stick this right here. But I'm going to use dimensionals for that. And then I'll show you the original one that I designed. I actually designed it because a friend asked me to make her daughter a birthday card. And I want to do something fun. Okay. And then, of course, we have to put some rhinestones on it. Oh, you know what? I gotta get my Wink of Stella. One moment. Let me go grab it. Because that thing is pretty. Sorry guys, I thought this was gonna be pretty quick. Oh my gosh, the Wink of Stella makes it look so pretty. Oh, and there you go. Can you guys see? Oh, there you go. I think, yes, there you go. Isn't it so cute? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Happy stamping.